Welcome back to our channel. Today we practice 100 civics questions for US Citizenship 2025 in random order. Listen to clear voice, one simple answer for each question. Let's get started. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What territory did the U.S. buy from France in 1803? Louisiana. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Answers will vary. Please visit this website. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What is one responsibility that is only for U.S. citizens? Vote in a federal election. We elect a U.S. senator for how many years? 6. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What is the economic system of the United States? Market economy. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. John Jay. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because they have more people. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. In what month do we vote for president? November. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Who vetoes bills? The President. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Mississippi River. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. If both the President and the Vice President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Speaker of the House. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Who was the first president? George Washington. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Be loyal to the United States. Who is the governor of your state now? Answers will vary. To find the governor of your state, please visit Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. When was the Constitution written? 1787. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What is the political party of the president now? Republican Party. Name one branch or part of the government. President. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Give a driver's license. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Education, Secretary of Labor. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Name one state that borders Mexico. New Mexico. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, run for office. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Christmas. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What is the capital of your state? Answers will vary. To find the capital of your state, please visit When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Said that the United States is free from Great Britain. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What does the president's cabinet do? Advises the president. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for civil rights. Name your U.S. representative. Answers will vary. To find your state's U.S. representative, please visit What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. The idea of self-government is in the first three words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New Hampshire, New York, New Jersey. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have? 27. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech, freedom of religion. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more U.S. citizenship practice videos. Good luck with your citizenship interview.